Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another movie review. Recently, I decided to rent Dolphin Tale on DVD from Netflix, and I must tell you I was not disappointed at all. This is a recounting of the true story of Winter the Dolphin, who, spoiler alert, lost her tail. Well, she eventually had to have her tail cut off because what had happened is she got her tail caught in the ropes of a crab trap. And unfortunately, there was too much necrotic tissue, and if she didn't lose the tail, she was going to die. And we have our main character Sawyer, who saves her life with the gift that his cousin Kyle gave him, this huge Swiss Army knife. I mean, this thing is gigantic. This this is a Swiss Army knife on crack. Only in America. But anyway, using that Swiss Army knife, he saves Winter's life. Well, Winter doesn't have a name yet, but he has this uncanny connection, this bond with Winter just at the moment he meets her, and it just is so touching. And most of the time when I was watching this, I was in tears, and this because I was very taken by the relationship between Sawyer and Winter, and I just felt like it was really a thing of beauty and poetry. And it just proves to me that there are good humans in the world who take care of animals who are less fortunate and who have disabilities. And this story is just magnificent. It truly is a sensational, marvelous, wondrous tale that just moves you, and it's very enlightening, and it gives you the perspective. Just because someone or something has a disability, you shouldn't discount that. And I have to tell a little bit of a story here. I have a friend that comes to community table, and he is by far the most uplifting person I have ever encountered. He has a seeing eye dog. It's a black lab, the most gorgeous black lab you've ever seen. Just lovable, caring dog, just gentle and smart, named Alec. And Alec is he just adores affection. And this man, he wasn't always blind. He actually developed glaucoma later on in life, and like some people who might feel a little bit jaded or bitter by disability or having something robbed from them, he didn't. And he actually faces each day with humor, and he is one of the best people that I have ever met, and I have to say I am ultimately changed by this man and his outlook on life. He is a delight. He is just a treat. And he doesn't let the fact that his circumstances led to his wife just saying, well, I can't handle it, and she walked off. Well, she's a moron. I'm sorry. I don't mean to judge people, but she just was, for lack of a better term, ignorant. And there are a lot of people who are like that, especially with things that they don't understand. And I can relate to this because I have been through it myself, going through what I've gone through. Um, I don't really have any disabilities, but the thing that I have is I'm a late bloomer. And going through school, people really didn't understand me. And I was kind of a loner. Well, I wasn't really a loner until I went into middle school, and then matters started to change for me. But I really didn't have a very good childhood in school, and despite that, I'm very well adjusted. And the whole idea of this just reminds me of um, how instrumental people can be, and what innovation can do, thinking outside the box, in other words, and this illustrated that in the best total capacity. I felt 5 stars, hands down, 2 thumbs up for Dolphin Tale. I mean, it is just a beautiful film, very heartwarming, extremely enlightening and uplifting. But be warned, if you like animals like me and you love dolphins, which I too, I just adore dolphins. I think that they're fascinating creatures. And had I not decided to go into the field of medicine to help people with reading EKGs, I probably would have been an oceanographer. But I just feel that they are truly outstanding creatures. They are just phenomenal in everything. They are smarter than us, so I think that we should treat them with respect. And I was listening to something today, and I just remembered everything has the spirit of the creator in it, so we have to treat that with respect and give it the glory that's given its due. And that's what I feel this film is truly about, if you get right to the meat and the coconut, so to speak. I really don't know what else to say about Dolphin Tale other than I absolutely loved it. And the only person I knew who was in the film was Morgan Freeman, the prosthetics doctor. I'm not going to say what happens with him, but I loved his character because I felt like he was willing to defy convention and do something unusual, which a lot of people look at as they think, oh well, you're going against the grain. That's exactly what he was doing. He did something nobody else expected, and I think that's really just uncanny. This what happens later on is so amazing. It truly, truly is. This film is awesome. It really, really defies the word awesome. It's more than that. Um, if you love dolphins, then by all means see this film. If you happen to be wearing a prosthetic device, I would also recommend seeing this film because it gives a new kind of twist on that, and I loved it. I just absolutely can't tell you how much love I have for this film. And it is the perfect family film. There's no cursing in it or anything. Plus, it has an exceptional moral, and I think that it is a excellent film. Just absolutely fantastic. 2 thumbs way, way, way up. And I cannot recommend it more than what I've already recommended it. So if you have a chance to see Dolphin Tale, by all means do so immediately while you still have the chance, because you never know what challenges might lie ahead. And of course, you can always meet those challenges head on with optimism. That's what I feel, because every day is a gift, and that's why they call it the present. Sorry to be so hokey, but there's a lot of truth to that.